You ready? And walk forward.
Exactly what? Not right. Oh, what?
So got myself a nice bit of dinner. I basically do it's like a 5-minute curry, and it's chickpea curry, and I've put in it today, what have I got? I've got onions, mushrooms, chickpeas, tomatoes, garlic, and then I do it with I don't really go for the white rice. I've been told bulgur wheat's pretty good, so have a bulgur wheat. So you can see that. Looks a bit of a mess, but it's quite nice. So that's my fuel for tonight. So it's a 3rd week of my training block, and feeling good. Bit of a miracle on the hamstrings. It was pretty sore on Saturday. And I thought, oh no, I've got a pull coming on or something like that. And then I did my endurance run, took it really easy, nursed it around, and today it's been fine. There's just nothing going on. I rolled it. I probably rolled it on the Sunday after my run and did a bit of stretching, but it seems to have totally released. So don't know what that's about. So today it's Monday, it's the 15th of October. So I did, what did I do? I warmed up for 40 minutes and then did 5 20-second interval sprints up a hill, and then cool down for 20 minutes. So that's it. That's my Monday done, and yeah, feeling good. Yesterday I did my endurance run. That was a 2-hour run. My legs weren't that tired today, hence taking it a bit easier, I guess, yesterday. So pretty pleased I'm injury free, because that was a bit of a scare. And now I've got to just finish off this week, and I think I've got a 10k test to do on the weekend, so yeah, that would be good just to see what sort of speed I've got going on. Right. I've got a 10 intervals basically. 80% of my top speed I'm going to go at for 2 minutes solid, and then have a rest for 1 minute and do that 10 times. So that should definitely get the heart going and the legs pumping and the heart pounding. So that's the interval training done. I'll tell you what, that was hard work. As I said, I've got this hill I go up, and it's not that steep, but oh, it burns, especially the last one. But I pushed it hard, went on. It's quite nice when you get to like number 7, you know you're nearly there, number 8 and number 9, and then done 10. Running at night, I guess, takes a certain type of person. I don't know. I mean, I'm forced to run at night. I guess preference would always be during the day. But I've kind of been doing it now for a couple of years, and you get used to it. Still a bit spooked out sometimes. Where I live, there's sort of the Surrey Hills, and it's quite wooded and lovely old trees, redwoods, and oak trees and beech trees, right old mix, and it's beautiful. But yeah, when the wind blows and you're sort of running through sort of certain areas, it definitely, you hear things, owls and cracks, and we see deer and fox and badgers and all sorts. So I mean, I've got my dog to keep me company, but he sometimes jumps out and surprises me. So yeah, running at night definitely takes a bit of courage, but it's a necessity, otherwise I'd never get anything done. The light now is gone. The clock's just going to change at the end of this month, October, so it's going to be dark, and I don't do early morning runs, well, not at the moment. So yeah, I like running at night, and yeah, it's very peaceful. You never really see anyone out here, occasionally the odd bike, the odd person, but that's very rare. So I guess when you do bump into someone, it's a bit of a shock. Anyway, I've got my workout to do, so I'm going to get out the woods and go and find the sort of loop I do and go and smash it out. One of the things I did pick up on when I was at the MDS Expo, which I really enjoyed, was a guy called Shane Benzie. He is a running coach. It's called Running Reborn, and I am quite excitedly seeing him today. We've got a 4-hour one-to-one session, and yeah, hopefully he's going to teach me more about my running form. I've always had a problem on my left-hand side. My hamstring pulled last year. When I run and I do workouts like now, it's still a bit sore from 2 days ago. It's all about my left leg. The knees always feels quite tight. Yeah, just stuff going on all the time. So I want to sort of investigate that. All very well having loads of massages, all very well seeing physios. I do my Pilates, which has definitely helped, but I still have this issue on the left. It's a lot better now, but it's just not right. So hopefully this guy's going to check me out and get some of my running form going on, because biomechanics has to be crucial. I believe that anyway, has to be crucial in running. And as I'm getting a bit older now, I want to run it right, especially over big distances. So yeah, it's going to be good. See how we get on. So I've just finished a session with Shane here. Hi, Shane. Hi, Shane.
How you doing?
We've just done a good analysis of my gait, I guess you'd say that,
yeah.
And the elasticity of my body. So I'll post some stuff up and do a bit of a recap in a bit, but it's been really good. Really enjoyed it.
Yeah,
and we've used yeah, it's been a good session. And this is the you can see that in your iPad. And it's been good. So there we go. See you in a bit. So I've just had a 4-hour session with a guy called Shane Benzie, runner. I think it's called Runners Reborn, and it's brilliant. So the first sort of what I liked about it was the detail which you went into about the body and the reason why we run and why we need to run a certain way, and so you learn. It's all very technical. You need to be a bit of a biologist to be fair, but basically the bones are held together with tendons and ligaments. We're like an elastic band, really. It's all about elasticity and using that power, the natural power we have, to create sort of a bit of energy going forward. So obviously we've got muscles and strength of muscles, but it's using what we have naturally to get ourselves going. And basically, I can only sort of, if you play golf, it's like going to have your golf swing analysed. I've been running for 15 years, never had anyone talk to me about how I run. So yeah, he certainly ripped it apart in a probably very polite way. So I got the video out, did some filming, got me running, and I got myself running in the right position. I'm not going to go into what's what and how's how, but definitely felt a lot better, a lot more relaxed, and it's getting the stride length, getting the cadence, getting the amount of time you're in the air. Now that was crucial, which I'm, wasn't at all. So, and then showing you how, the top runners, the top African, Ethiopian runners, how they do it. They're bouncing, super high, whereas I'm not. So it's all these little tricks which definitely will help me massively going forward. And the aim of it really was to, okay, I've got the Marathon des Sables coming up, so I'm focusing on that, but the aim is to be running till I'm 55, 60 and getting it right now and learning from that and just improving. So I loved it. It was really good. He was really knowledgeable. I saw him at the MDS Expo, which again, I think I'm going to post a vlog on that, just tips and tricks. So that was really good, and but he knew his stuff, and I really enjoyed it, and he's a good lad. So you want to look him up, Shane Benzie, Runners Reborn. Sorry Shane if I don't get the name right, but I'm sure if someone Googles you, they'll come across you. So I've got 6 strides to do, so building up to a sprint over 40 seconds. I'll do 6 of them. Go. Okay, so today's quite a good day today. Quite excited. I've got my 10k test to do. I'll do a 10-minute warm-up, then go and run a 10k, just a 10k. That's all I've got to do this weekend. So one thing about this training plan, it's quite nice. Usually I'll be trying to run 50-mile weeks, knackered, tired. But actually, recovering, taking it easy, and I've got to say, it's working really well. So my legs are a little bit sore from the workouts and stuff like that. But, oh no, it's very well. So, for the record, coach, I pushed super hard there. Started hurting after 2 miles. I don't know what my pace is, it must have drifted off a little bit, but I went for it. So the stats, 42 minutes 35 seconds, 6.28 miles, so 10k 6.25, pace 6 minute 46 second mile, cadence 96 RPM, so maximum is 109, so that's per foot, so that's 100, guys, pretty fast, isn't it? That's 192. Average heart rate 173 beats per minute. So yeah, intensity zones throughout, hard all the way through. Calories, 624 calories. Wants to recover for 24 hours. It's very kind of it, and it goes on and on and on. Yeah, that's a really good run.